Hello, everybody. So good to see ya. Just getting all set up tonight. For those of you who have seen me before, hi. For those of you who haven't, my name is Sheena Diane, and you're watching Mommy Boutique. Hey, Allie, how are ya? On this station, on this channel, we talk all about pearls and also open up oysters live for you so that you can find a real pearl inside. So that's what we do here. All right, what did I do with my YouTube? It just went away. Okay, look at that. And am I still live? There I am. Okay, good. I got too many windows open, so I'm just trying to get everything situated. Hi, how are you? Did you have a good day at school today? Hi, how are you? Did you have a good day at school today? It's good to see ya. I'm a little bit behind tonight, as you can see, so I'm trying to get things situated if I can. And my computer is not cooperating, as always. Definitely. I'm going to get me a new computer one day. This computer does not cooperate very often. So tell me, what's going on? Okay. It's not letting me. Hold on, you guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to get over here on Facebook. All right, so let's see. And live video. There we go. I usually do this beforehand, but I'm running late today, so you just gotta give me a minute. Give me a minute. Feels like a good day for a pearl party. Allie, tell me, what'd you do today? Here we go. All right, I'm going live now. Oh, the message was retracted. Hey, Facebook, we are live. My name is Sheena Diane, and you are watching Mommy Boutique. And if you're wondering what we do here, we actually open up oysters right here live for you. And there are real pearls inside. Real live pearls, not live, but real pearls. So if anybody wants to get in the lineup for tonight's party, I'm going to link our website here at the bottom, and you can go ahead. Oh, it's on caps. You can go on over there and join the party, mommyboutique.net. There we go. All right, and we're going to pin that comment right there. So guys, here are the prices if you want to get in tonight's lineup. One oyster is $23, 3 for $60, or 5 for $90, and the 5 for $90 is actually buy 4 get 1 free. We do have a summer code, 15% off right now. It's summer15 if you want to get in the lineup. And then also our most popular package is our bundle, which is our necklace. Looks kind of like this, with an oyster opening, and that's $32. So you'll get your necklace, your chain, and that. Hello, Missy. I missed you yesterday. How have you been? Oh, you went to dance class, Allie? That's cool. That's very cool. Yay, Missy's back. We missed Missy. I was talking about you yesterday, Missy. Just doesn't feel the same without you here. It's going good. It's going good. I'm extremely tired. I think like my voice is just tired or something. I'm not sure. But I'm extremely tired this week for some reason. And I feel really hoarse. So I might be coming down with something. Hopefully not. So let me go ahead and share this. Hold on. All right, let me share this really quickly. Emma got a violin for school. That's awesome. I've always wanted to learn how to play the violin. I really have. I think it's the most beautiful sounding instrument. That or the harp. I used to play the clarinet, and I never actually got to play those. So that would be really cool. All right. 1 second. Just trying to get over to my Facebook over here. You guys, I can't play music. I got in trouble yesterday. Facebook yelled at me and YouTube yelled at me. So no more music, unfortunately. Stinks. Working with the orphans fills up the evening here. I love Shanda's colors. I went, right? I know she got so many pretty ones. Yeah, we missed you. Why can't I? Hold on, sorry. always technical difficulties. I'm not very technically savvy. Your mom is practicing. Oh, really? She plays the clarinet? That's awesome. This is what the phone is doing right now. Like it's literally a white screen of death. It's like doing nothing. It's doing nothing. Yeah, I played in high school too. Oh, you played clarinet too, Missy? That's so awesome. I loved it. Yeah, I really loved it when I was in high school. All right, so this one's going to let me share it. So let me just share this one. I see you over there on Facebook. How are you doing? Okay, I've got that one and that one. It's not working? You were a band geek? Me too. I was in band. Gosh, I was in band all my high school year until like 10th grade, maybe 11th grade when I like got really into boys, and then I no longer was a band geek anymore. When I discovered boys, then I was like, maybe I don't want to be a band geek anymore. That's kind of how it happens sometimes, right? Okay, so that's that. Sorry, I'm just sharing it. I know this is annoying. Just how Facebook is, because when I find that when I don't share on Facebook, like I hardly get any viewers, but then when I share, I get a lot of viewers. So it's really weird. So anyway. About to say 2 boys were more important. Yeah, you get to a certain age and then you're like, what is this species? They're interesting. Let me go check them out a little more. Yeah, that's kind of how it happened with me anyway. Okay, share. Hey, Destiny. Hey, Amy. How are ya? Having a good evening tonight? It's good to see you. I'm just sharing really quickly and get some more people over here. We're going to share it in a group. Yes. Come now. Come on. Oh, my phone is just like, it's frozen. What have you been up to, Destiny? I think electronics are like hating me lately because it feels like every time that I get on something electronic, it stops working. My computer, my phone, like anything that's electronic lately, like the past couple of weeks, it just literally freezes and stops working. And that's what's happening to me tonight. I don't know why, but it's been doing that to me. And I'm like, come on, you guys, come on. I don't know why. It's just been doing that all the time. All right. Done sharing. No more sharing. I'm doing good, Amy. All right. So since we have kind of a slow night, I'm going to go ahead and start writing your guys' names down for those of you who have been sharing. Because I got behind yesterday with all of those orders, which is a good problem to have, right? All right. Missy was here tonight. And Allie, I know you're here, but I'm not going to write your name down because I know you're not going to be here for later. And we have Amy and Destiny. My girls. And oh, Christy is here. What's up? Hey, did you guys get your packages? They should be coming in, if not today, really soon. Maybe you two, you're too magnetic. You know, like some people can't wear watches. I don't know. It doesn't always happen to me, but this couple of months, like my phone is starting to glitch on me. It's just really weird. My computer doesn't want to work. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know if you guys heard me earlier, but yesterday we had some jamming tunes on here. We had some Beach Boys playing. It's kind of some oldies. And I got yelled at by Facebook and by YouTube. And they actually, YouTube deleted my video completely. And Facebook muted it. So you can watch my video, but you won't hear any sounds. So no music unless it's from moi. Unfortunately. So it's kind of stinky because I really enjoy listening to the music, but the whole copyright laws and stuff, it takes over. So yeah. I'm guessing. All right, let me check over here really quick and see if we got any pre-orders. I didn't see any, but you never know. No, so that's good news for you guys. That means we have an open lineup tonight, so you won't be waiting very long to get your order in. So if anybody wants to order, head over to mommyboutique.net. Let me pin it right here on YouTube. mommyboutique.net. Oh, by the way, Missy, I hang a sign in the back. No, I actually put that on my video. I do not own the rights to any music, but there was a copyright claimed made on it because somebody else owns the right of music. So they made a copyright claim on it saying, you know, it was their music. So, hey, Sarah, what's up? Sarah. All right. Bye, Allie. Thanks for stopping by. So, guys, we have a completely open lineup tonight, which is really exciting because you won't be waiting very long to be opening up your oysters. We do still have our Summer 15 sale going on. Head over to the website, mommyboutique.net, Summer15 to get 15% off. We do have our purse game, and I switched up all the purses. We have some new purses I'm so excited about. Check this one out. Now, this is actually a lunchbox, but it is adorable, right? On the bottom of it, you can't see it on this side, and if I open it up, you'll see the prize. But on the bottom of it, there's like this it's like that cool, I forgot what it's called. It's like aluminum. Can you guys hear it? Here. So it's got that aluminum on the bottom to keep your stuff cool. But isn't this cute? It's like those little vintage bags that we had, except for this is a lunchbox. Tessa, hello. And then the other new one that we stuck in here, cute little angry cat.
That's an angry penny.
And then we have this purse that says, I believe in myself, or believe in myself. Believe in yourself. My bad. Then we have this one here. And the bird. And we added the owl tonight. Johnny just randomly went, whoo, in the background. I was like, what? Anywho, you guys, so we have, that's my purse game. You guys can play that if you want. It is a $40 game. And how that works is we do have prizes inside of the purses. You do get to keep your purse. And so how it works, you open up the purse, you see your prize. And if you don't like your prize, you get a chance to trade it. Now, once you trade it, that second purse is the one that you keep, even if the first purse has a better prize. So that's how it works. Or you can just choose to keep your purse, and then you would say, that's my purse. So that's how that one works. Missy says, hi, Johnny.
Hey, Missy.
He's in the background as always.
I'm doing stuff.
So Missy, I don't know if, you weren't here yesterday, so I told you guys about it. But because of you and your adorable girls calling me Seashell Sheena, I decided to adopt that name. And so I'm actually going to create some like tags and stuff for me that says Seashell Sheena. But also just because I went ahead and claimed the website seashellsheena.com. It leads you over to Mommy Boutique. But I thought that was kind of cute. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get that name just so it's mine. So Seashell Sheena is actually a site that's associated with Mommy Boutique now. So that's kind of cool. But I thought you would like that. Oh, nice. Missy says she shows everybody at work your work truck.
My what?
Your work truck.
How?
She's got pictures of it on Facebook.
The swamp buggy?
I guess so. Yeah, the Swamp Buddy he has two, I guess, because his old one was that big monster truck that had the stripes on it. That was his old one, and now he works at Gatorland on the Swamp Buggy, and it's like Cannibal Jake and those ones. So. Yeah. So if you head over to seashellsheena.com, I don't want to confuse you though. I just wanted to tell you that, Missy, just because it was your name, and I have it now associated with Mommy Boutique. I don't know. I'm probably not going to do anything with it, but yeah, the huge one. So that was the Showcase of Citrus one. Yeah. Yeah, he no longer works over there at the Showcase of Citrus. But you could still call it his truck. Hey, Tessa, how are you?
No, that might be mine again one day.
Did you guys get your packages yet, Missy? And Christy, did you guys get your packages? I sent them out, so you should be getting them soon, if not today, sometime this week. Oh, there's like salt on the table. I'm like, what is hurting my elbow? Every time I put my elbow down, there's like salt on the table. I did not make a mess. I didn't, I swear. All right, so guys, I'm going to show you our orphan pearls for tonight. We have 3 in the lineup. These orphans are the ones that we raffle off at the end of the night. And the way that you can get into this raffle is you like Mommy Boutique page, and then you share this video on your Facebook wall, and then you comment and let me know that you're here, or let me know that you shared. Say hello. And then after that, there's one more thing that you have to do. So there's 4 steps to this particular drawing. You have to be here when I call your name at the end. Oh no, lost you on my phone. Dana insisted on buying you something when she was with my mom the other day. Aw, Dana. That is so sweet. Well, I told a story yesterday, Missy, and this is why I was thinking of you. Oh, you did get it. Yay. Oh, no, you're talking about this peach is gorgeous? I thought you were talking about you got your stuff in the mail. Yes. So these are the ones that we'll be raffling off today. The one on the end here that's really, really big, that one is like a yellowish white. Then we have the peach, and then we have that almost like a teardrop shaped white one there. So Missy, I had told a story yesterday. I had went for the first time yesterday. I had to get my teeth filled because I've been having some really bad teeth pain. And thankfully this morning I woke up with no pain, and I feel so much better, except for the hoarse throat that I kind of feel like I'm getting a cold. But other than that, like my teeth weren't hurting, and I got them filled yesterday. I got 2, one here and one here. And Johnny was off work. So he had all the kids, picked up the girls from school, had Dominic. And I don't remember the last time that I was completely alone without kids. Like I literally can't remember the last time. So I was driving back from the dentist office, and I called Johnny, and I'm like, hey, I'm on my way home. And then I passed the store that just opened. They had that grand opening sign that opened like a month ago. And it was called the Home Store, and it was like called the Home Decor Superstore. And I was like, oh, I want to check it out. I wasn't going to buy anything. Like I went in there intently just to check out the store and kind of give myself like a mini vacation. Have anybody else done that where you're like, I just want to kind of just stay away for a little bit longer? So I walk in the store, don't even get a buggy, right? Because I'm like, I'm not buying anything. And I literally go up and down the aisles. And I'm like, okay, this is cool. This is pretty cool. Not really seeing anything that I have to have or anything. So I'm like, all right, great. This is good. I'm just checking it out. Then I get to this one aisle. I'm not going to tell you anything about it because this is why. So I get to this one aisle and I am completely floored because the things that they have here are so amazingly adorable. Like I couldn't even. So I stopped. I go grab a hand cart thingy. I don't know, what do they call basket? I go grab a basket, Home Goods, yeah. Anyway, so I grab a basket and I'm like filling this basket up. $100 later, I bought all this stuff, and guess what? I didn't even spend a penny on myself. You know who I spent it on? You guys. That's right. I spent it on you guys. I found a whole bunch of stuff that I know you guys are gonna love. So when Christmas comes around, if you guys are still hanging out with me by then, you might just get a special gift in the mail. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but yeah. So I spent a bunch of money on you guys. Yeah, Johnny knows what it is. He loved it. He thinks it's amazing. I think it's amazing, and I was like, I have to get these because I know that they're not going to be here come Christmas time. So yeah, $100 later. So I love you guys. I didn't even spend any money on myself. I spent it all on you. So there you go. That's my dedication to you guys. I hate getting fillings. It's such a long process. The best part is when they numb you. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean, Tessa, because, well, and I guess I'm not a kid anymore. And the last time I got fillings, I think I must have been like a kid because I told Johnny, and he started laughing at me. I was like, Johnny, it was really weird because I could actually like taste the burning in my mouth when they're like sawing my teeth. And I was like, the last time I got it done, it was like this really like bubblegum flavor filling, and it made my mouth taste really good. And he starts laughing. He was like, yeah, you're not a kid anymore, Sheena. And I was like, oh, I thought that was just like bubblegum flavor. You were supposed to always have it. But like I actually could taste the like burning in my mouth from whatever tool they used to like saw it. I don't know. It was really gross. Anyway. Thank you, Missy. You're amazing too. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, it's going to be, just so you guys know, it's going to be for those of you who order from me a lot and have been kind of my VIPs, which means you guys are always with me, always there. So that's going to be who I'm going to be sending them out to. So it's not going to be just every single person. It's going to be people that are really always, you know, you're first on here and you're always commenting and you're always sharing and you're always buying. And so that's what you guys are going to be getting some gifts from me. So. Is that what it is? The smoke? Okay, because I don't ever remember feeling it or tasting it before. But then again, like I said, I don't really have a lot of teeth issues. And I think the last time I really went to the dentist and had stuff done is when I was little. So I guess that's the first time I've had an adult teeth issue. So, you know, we love you. Aw, thank you. That's the thing. I've always had the burning. Yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird. All right. So, guys, we have an open lineup tonight, which means if you order, you have no wait whatsoever. You won't have to wait on anybody. We have an open lineup. We do still have our 15% off sale going on. If you go check out, you can only use it once. It's summer 15, and that is only good until the end of this month. So make sure you use it. And then also, I have an announcement. Some of you guys have already seen it on my Facebook page. It's the drill making the smoke from the drilling. Yeah, it was really disgusting. I did not like it. But anywho, so I have an announcement. You guys, I put it up on my Facebook and my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, you guys, it's Sheena. No, my bad. That's my main one. It's mommy.boutique. My other one is Sheena.Diane. But mommy.boutique. And so anyway, the announcement is in October. So that's in a couple months. We are no longer going to be offering the free oyster to those who spend $50 because the place where we get our oysters, they actually went up in their prices a little bit. And I didn't want to charge you guys any more for your oysters. So to counter that, to balance it, now we'll be offering a free oyster to $100 or more. So we're going to exclude that $50 or more free one and offer it to those of you who spend $100 or more. I do apologize because I know that kind of stinks, but in the same breath, I don't want to charge more for our oysters. And so I'm paying more from the manufacturer. So I have to balance it somewhere. And unfortunately, that free gift is going to have to stop for now until we can get $100 or more. I love your designs. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Did you see my new rings, Missy? So these are our new rings. This is the Mommy Boutique line exclusive. I just went ahead and put the down payment on the molding to get the earrings and the necklace made of this crab. We voted. This one right here, sorry. I can't get my finger to stay there. There we go. Okay, so the silver one, I just went ahead and paid to have that one molded into rings. Earrings and a necklace. And then you guys, I do have an announcement for this one, this gold one right here. Okay, so this is actually gold plated because they don't have like all gold. I guess they just don't do that. And the problem with that is that in about a month or so, if you wear your rings like me and wear them all the time, that gold is actually going to start chipping off. And I honestly don't like that, especially if you're paying, you know, a lot of money for a ring. I would be very upset if I bought a ring from someplace and then in a month it started chipping, like, especially if I paid over, you know, $40 for something, right? I'd be like, what the heck? So because of that, I've been on the phone and emailing back and forth for hours since yesterday and today, and we came up with the conclusion that we're actually going to be doing it white gold. So I know some of you guys really love that yellow gold, and I agree, it is really beautiful, but for quality purposes, I really want it to not fade or chip. Like, I want it to be a really high quality ring. So we're going to be doing that one in white gold, and this one in sterling silver. So this one will be white gold, no more yellow gold, and then sterling silver. So sorry, I know it's not focusing. There we go. So the gold one, the yellow gold, is now going to be in white gold, and that one will be pure white gold. So it won't be gold plated or anything. It's going to be pure white gold. And then this one will still stay the sterling silver, and that one is completely sterling silver. So neither one of them will be plated with anything, which I honestly think is better, in my opinion. I don't really like the gold plating and stuff just because it does come off, it fades and stuff. So I know the gold one is one of my favorites as well. You're sitting in the hospital room. Whoa, Sarah, what is going on? Why are you in the hospital? Do I need to stop this feed and like call you? Thanks, Sarah, for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I don't know. I know you guys were really like, I love the gold one, but honestly, you know, after I add in all the costs plus the shipping plus all that, you know, it's going to be a high end quality ring, and I don't want you guys to buy something from me that I don't feel is going to be high quality. You know what I'm saying? So you know, that's how I feel about it. Oh, really? Yeah, white gold is still really pretty. I do like the gold. I don't know why, but I've noticed that a lot of people, they don't do like all gold anymore. It's all gold plated. Even when I try and buy like these necklaces, a lot of times it's like brass with gold plating. Like a lot of, I think the ones that we have now are brass underneath and then they're gold plated. And I've been finding that a lot. Not so much with the sterling silver, but like with white gold and things like that, it's always plated. And I'm like, why is it always like this plated? Why can't it just be sterling silver or whatever, you know? Yes, Missy, she just asked if I could design a ring that would open up like a charm. Hold on. Let me show you. 1 second. I can show you what you're talking about, because I actually sell some of these right now. These are not my design, but this is what you're talking about, right? Okay, so this is an actual caged ring. This is what Missy is talking about right here. This is not my design, but hold on, see if I can open it. The trick is to find out how to open it, which I don't know. There we go. Okay, so here we are. You put your pearl right there. Sorry, I gotta make sure it focuses. So there you go. The pearl goes right there in that little place, and then the top of it closes. Boop. Okay, so they do have rings like this that I already order. So I can do those. And then also I am in the process of making some cage charms. Because cage charms are so inexpensive, I have to be really careful because I think I told you before, but it's like $100 and something every time that I make a mold of something that belongs to me. And I also have to buy a large quantity. So I have to be really careful because I am still a very small store. I'm not selling to other businesses yet. So I have to be really careful about that. But yeah, I do plan on like designing those cage jewelry. I actually have a whole bunch of them already planned. Kira wants to do a sea turtle line. So we're going to do a whole bunch of sea turtles. We're going to do designer jewelry as well as the cage stuff, the cage charms and stuff. Sasha wants to do like fairies and mermaids and unicorns. So that's going to be her line. Johnny wants to do gators and pirates. So that's going to be his line. So we have a whole thing thought out and we have designs in our mind and on paper, but not actually, they're not happening yet. Does that make sense? We got to get there. It's a slow process, but we'll get there. Yep. More pearl exposure. Yeah. Yeah. It could look like a crab. Yeah, we could do that. So it would look like a crab, but it would have this. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. And that's one of the things that we were thinking about as well. So Vicky is here. Yes, sea turtles, because Kira loves sea turtles. That's her favorite thing in the whole world. So yep. All right, guys, we are still taking live orders tonight. So if anybody wants to get in the lineup, just head over to mommyboutique.net. I apologize about my voice. I've been really hoarse since yesterday. Thank you, Malone. I'm not really sure how I am, but that makes me feel really good. So thank you. Post Malone. I actually sell oysters with pearls inside. Whoop, whoop. Yep. And we have pearl jewelry and all kinds of goodies. So that's really fun. What is up, Vicky? Nice to see you this evening. Post Malone, where are you from? Let me know if you need an idea maker. I'm gold with brainstorming. Ooh, yes. Missy, yes, I definitely will. Like I said, it is right now it's a bunch of ideas. The only solid thing I have going right now are the crabs, but we have lots of ideas, but just because the cost of making something custom is so expensive, I have to be really careful. And then of course, when you make it, they want you to order a certain quantity. So I have to be really careful because I don't want to overdo it. Thanks a lot for calling me an old fogey. Where's Sarah? Sarah, he called me an old fogey. I'm not old. Anywho. So what's up, you guys? Let me think of what we did today. Let's see. We had eye exams for the kids, and Dominic would not sit still. Kira has 20/20 vision. She doesn't need anything. And Sasha needs reading glasses. Dominic would not sit still. He wouldn't listen. And we were trying to get him to like look at the pictures. And he was just like, da, da, da. And the doctor was like, oh, look over here and look over here. And he was like, woo, look at the pretty lights. So that didn't work out too well for him. Anyway, Kira got tutoring today at school for the first time. So that was kind of exciting, right? Somebody keeps messaging me. Let me send my thing over there. Somebody was wanting the live feed. All right. Oops, it did not work. Why did it not work? youtube.com/mommy boutique. It's not working. I'm telling you, stuff hates me. I have artists for kids, and oh, I get it. Trust me. I mean, as you. That's awesome. You have artists for kids. Ooh. Did you see? I know you guys have seen my logo, but my cousin, Aubrey, actually designed this for me. I've told you guys about it before, but she was here for the summer, and I was doing my live pearl party, and she was here while I was doing it. And so she decided that she was going to draw something for me, and she drew this, and I was like, I'm keeping it. I love it. It just was amazing. Just a question on the Edisons. I haven't been able to watch the past videos. Are they bright colors or like naturals? I've been debating. Okay, so I've only opened two, Missy, and the one that I got was a dark purple and a like champagne. So I think it's a little bit of both, but because I haven't opened up a lot of them, I can't say for sure how many different colors are going to be in the Edisons. I do know for sure that they're over 9 millimeters, so 9 millimeters or above. Those two right there are my Edisons that I opened. So these are my personal Edisons. I kind of have them in the orphanage actually, just because I didn't buy myself an Edison charm yet. But these are kind of, if you get an Edison and you don't like the color, you can trade it. So we have that peach color and then the purple. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that, Sabrina. That's awesome. So Sabrina says that she has 2 kids and her son is named Dominic as well. That's awesome. Yeah, so funny story about the way that Dominic got his name, Sabrina. He's only 3. Oh, what did I call you? Did I call you Missy? I'm sorry. I've ate oysters, but I have never found a pearl. Yeah, actually, I think they say that it's so rare to find a wild pearl nowadays that if you ever did find one, it'd probably be worth millions of dollars. So I called you Melissa. I'm so sorry, Tessa. Sorry. Okay, so the way that we got Dominic's name, I think I told you this story before, but just in case those of you haven't heard it, and we did this with all of our kids, believe it or not, but I was pregnant with Dominic, and we weren't sure if we were having a boy or a girl, and I really wanted a boy. And when we finally found out, we were like ecstatic, right? So my husband and I went to the movies. It was like our last date night before we had like Dominic came along, and I was like, let's go, to the movies. So we went to go watch Fast and Furious 6, 4, 5, I don't know, whatever last one that came out. The one that came out when the one guy died. I forgot his name. Anyway, that one. She's used to it. Yeah. Tessa and Tyler are excellent. So anyway, we went to the movies and I was pregnant. And of course, Dominic Toretto. And we all love that movie and that series. And so while we were there, I was like, oh my gosh, I love the name Dominic. It's so strong. And we can call him Dom. And it's like masculine. And Johnny always was like, no, I don't like the name Dominic. Because when we were pregnant with, I think it was Sasha, I had picked out the name Dominic if she was a boy. I was like, I really want to name her Dominic. And Johnny was like, no, I don't like that name. So this time around, I was like, oh man, I still really love the name Dominic. And so we were watching Fast and Furious. And then after the movie was over, Johnny was like, Dominic, Dom, that is a really cool name. And then I went to look it up in the dictionary, the baby book. And it said it meant belonging to God, which was kind of perfect because when we decided to have Dominic, we had already had our 2 girls and we were actually done having kids because we had 2 miscarriages. And so we had decided to kind of close that door and get things taken care of so we wouldn't have any more kids. But before that happened, I kind of really just wanted another baby. And so Johnny had said, his words were, let's just give it to God. And that same week, we ended up getting pregnant. So it was kind of like a perfect match. And so when I read the meaning of Dominic and it said belonging to God, I was like, that's his name. That has to be his name because Johnny said, let's give it to God. He came around, got belonging. Yeah, it's it. So that's how his name came along. Of course, we spell it a little bit differently though. Gabrielle says, yeah, what the heck? I'm Melissa. I've ate oysters, but I've never found. Oh no, I was talking to Tessa, who is actually Melissa's daughter, Missy's daughter, and I called Tessa Missy. So I wasn't talking. Sorry, Gabrielle. I wasn't calling you Missy. Yeah, this is where the party's at, Lewis. What's up? Lewis is my webmaster. He is everything web. So if you ever need any help with your website or anything like that, call him because I am clueless. As he knows, anything that I touch, I break. So he's the man. I've known him a really, really long time. What's up, Lewis? How are you this evening? What we do here is we open up oysters with pearls inside. You got to get your lady over here. She'd probably love it. Yeah, see, he knows it's truth because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I think I repel technology as soon as it sees me coming. It's like, no. I am really blonde, and you know that, Lewis, because you've known me since high school. So of course you already know that. You love all the Fast and Furiouses? Yeah, me too. Absolutely. Yes, I am really a blonde, you guys. I dye it red to hide it, but really I am a blonde. Well, you guys should know that because you've seen my son, right, Dominic? If you guys, if you follow me on YouTube or on, not YouTube, I'm sorry, on Instagram or Facebook, you've probably most likely seen pictures of my kids. So you've probably seen my son who has the exact same color hair I did growing up. So anyway, all right, guys, if you want to get some orders in, we do have an open lineup tonight. Go to mommyboutique.net. And we do have the code SUMMER15 if you want to get 15% off. The first order of the night is going to get a free oyster on me. That's usually how it works because pre-orders get a free oyster in the raffle. And so whoever orders first will get a free oyster on me tonight. And then, as I said earlier, guys, announcement after October 1st, we will no longer be doing the $50 oysters. So meaning if you order $50 or more, you will no longer be getting an oyster on me. You'll have to order $100 or more to get the free oyster because our oyster prices are going up. Not ours, but our manufacturers or our farm, I guess is what it's called. So yeah. Yay! Tessa's getting an Edison. Whoop, whoop. So guys, here's a little history on Edisons. Edisons are just like our regular normal oysters and pearls, except for they're double, probably triple the size. So this is what an Edison looks like. And let me show you the difference. These are our Edison pearls. Okay, Edison pearls right here. And then these are our normal pearls right here. So as you can see, the Edisons are like triple the size. And how that came about is they started putting bigger beads in the oyster, and they also leave them in there longer. So our oysters are left in there anywhere from 3 to 6 years. These oysters are left anywhere from, you know, probably 5 to 8 years. So that's why they get a little bit bigger. So yay. Am I missing a chat somewhere? Yes, I go live on Facebook and on YouTube, Lewis. So you're watching me on Facebook, but I also am simultaneously on at the same time on my Facebook page, which is Mommy Boutique. So I'm I'm multitasking. I'm reading both comments at the same time. So I got Facebook going on and YouTube going on. So yeah, those of you who are on YouTube are probably like, why is she talking to herself? Yes, it is. But you know me, I like to have like 10 things open at once. You know, you yell at me all the time for that, Lewis. Sometimes Lewis will take over my computer because he's like the computer god. And like he'll go into my computer and he'll be like, why do you have all these tabs open? And I have like 50 tabs open every single time. So that's typical Sheena right there. All right, we got Missy's order. Woohoo! No, Tessa's order. My bad. Sorry. She's got an Edison. Yay! Girl, you got to go on the shipping part of it and hit the $4.99 shipping so you don't have to pay that extra. I did it again. I'm sorry. You know, I'm so used to talking to your mom all the time. All right. Look, I'm going to make sure I put your name down. See, look, Tessa. I got you. See? I got you, Tessa. Tessa. I'm just going to keep saying it over and over again. Tessa. Is that going to get annoying? Tessa. All right, are you guys ready to watch me open up an Edison? I'm so excited. We haven't had an Edison in a long time. Ooh. All right. So I don't have any stickers on my Edisons. So what we'll do is I'll just stick my hand in the bag and pull one out for you. I usually like it when you guys choose, but since I don't have any stickers on these, we'll just go digging. Is that okay with you, Tessa? Lewis, stick around. You're going to watch me open up an oyster. We're going to shuck it. You guys want to shuck it with Sheena? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right. That makes sense. I'm sorry. I did not realize. That's right, because you're in Nevada. Ah, see what I did there? Don't hate me, because I can say Nevada. 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 Which one was right? Nevada. I'm just joking with you, Tessa. Don't hate me. All right, here we go. We're going to mix them up. These are all my Edisons. So I tell you what, I'll give you a top 3, I guess. All right, so we got one with a little squiggly line on its butt right there. I'll try and get some stuff that has like noticeable. Okay, this one's got some seaweed crawling up the top of it. Trying to see if we can get some noticeable one. Oh, this one has like a big, huge shell right there on its butt. You see it? N-A, N-E, not N-A. Yeah, I know. I know, Louis. She makes fun of me all the time. Nevada. But it's funny because I always say Nevada and she gets mad at me all the time. She's like, we have bumper stickers for that. All right. So we have the one with little squigglies on the bottom. We have the one with seaweed on the top. And then the one with the shell on the bottom. So squiggly, seaweed, shell. There we go. So I'll give you 3 to choose from, so that way you're still kind of picking it. All right, we got it. Talk about your oysters, not about Nevada. She hates me, y'all. The shell on the butt. The shell on the butt. Which one was that one? This one. All right. What color are you hoping for? We also do have Edison necklaces, you guys. I believe they are 20. I believe they're 20 for the Edison necklaces. What color do you want, Tessa? See, the cool thing about these, you guys, is they look exactly the same as the other oysters as far as their size. And I'm going to show you here in a second. So here is a regular oyster, and here is your Edison. So they come from the exact same oysters. They're saltwater, but they're just left in there a lot longer with the bigger nucleus of the bead. You want a tealish or an orange? Okay. All right, let's see what we get. Are we ready? Here we go. Seashell Sheena juice. All right, I'm hoping for a teal or an orange. Here we go, you guys. Our first Edison of the night. Got to get it open. All right, here we go. What did we get? Oh, I can see it already. It is a very beautiful purple. Nice. Look at how big that sucker is. It's like a really, like it's a dark purple, but then it kind of like changes a little bit. Let's wash it off, see what it looks like. Pretty sure there's no twins in there, but I'm kind of in the habit of checking, so I checked anyway. Ooh, she's beautiful. Just gorgeous, darling. Let's see how big of a pearl you got tonight. Wow, a 9.6. Look at that big boy or girl. Gorgeous. I don't know if Edison can have twins because they're so big in general. I don't know if they would fit, but I mean, I guess they probably could. I may have to put this in the white sand. Let me know if you can see this okay. It is a really pretty purple. It's similar to the purple that I was showing you earlier, but it's a little bit lighter. So it's almost like a, I want to say like a plum purple. It is really gorgeous, is it not? It's beautiful. Now you can trade it if you'd like. I do have two other Inseminite orphanage, but one is a very similar color to yours, and the other one is that peach color. So you can trade if you'd like. Do you want me to put it in the white sand to see if it looks any better? Let's see. Look at there. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it. Look at that bright purple. That looks better. You can see it a lot better. Woohoo! That is gorgeous. Thank you so much. We're going to take a picture for the Book of Faces. 1 second. Yeah, Lewis, sorry I couldn't text you back, hon. I was doing my live feed, so that's what I'm doing right now. And it doesn't really let me message without going off of my video, so I have to be careful about that. Now, it looks really, really like almost black in the pictures, but it's not. It's like a really dark purple. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it good, but trying to get a close-up for you. Tell her mama likes. Tessa, your mom says she likes. You were the first order, so that you know what that means, right? What does that mean, you guys? Tessa was the first order of the night, which means what? She gets a free shuck on me, but before I give you a free shuck, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to play a game. So, would you like to play the spin, boop, the shells, or the animals? Animals, animals. Here's the animals. And then I'm actually going to use, no, I guess I'll keep using these ones. I was going to say I'll switch out the shells, but you haven't done these shells yet, so you're good. Game time. You want to do the animals? Lewis, did you leave already? I was talking about you, but I think now. I think I bored him to death. Guys don't really stay too long. I think that they get like bored of the pearls. I keep telling Johnny, I want Johnny to come on with me and or do his own, but he's like, no, I don't see a lot of guys doing it. And I was like, guys do it all the time. What are you talking about? And who cares if guys don't do it? Just do it anyway. It's fun. Right? That's what I'm screaming. You can't hear me. Don't even act like you can. Oh, are you? Okay, Tessa. Which little animal do you want tonight? What creature? They don't understand how pretty they are. I know. Little boys do, though. Little boys love pearls. A lot of some of my best customers are moms with little boys who love pearls. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's something that God made, you know, and I think that's really cool. It's the only creature that makes a gem in the ocean. I got a friend, Josh, to love your show. Oh, awesome. Yay, Josh. I haven't seen Josh on here before. You want the sea turtle? All right, let's see what color the sea turtle is. Hello, dear. Oh, well, it's coming off, but it's a yellow. Let's see what the yellow is. Yellow dot is a necklace, which is perfect. Oh, no, it's not, because I was going to say it's perfect because you got the Edison, but this necklace is not the Edison necklace. This necklace is a regular necklace. But you get an oyster shuck on me. So that works out good because you'll have a necklace for your oyster. Now, I don't think I have any regular necklaces that are big enough for an Edison, but you can always double check and see. Okay, so are you ready for your shuck? Do, 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 do. He could be he could attract a whole. I know. Okay, so here's my idea. Oh, I don't even know if I should tell you guys because what if somebody's listening and they take it? That was good. Yes, it was good. My idea is to have him do his own thing because everybody calls him Gator Johnny. So have his own little show. I think it'd be really cool. But he's like, nah, you know, he's not into it, which is fine. You got to be passionate about what you do because if you're not passionate about it, then people are going to know it and nobody's going to show up, right? So, Tessa, we have Happy Summer. We have Soda Pop. Did I tell you guys my video got muted yesterday because of the music? An airplane. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Relax. Don't do it when you want to get to it. Relax. Don't do it when you want to come. We got flip-flops. Sunglasses. And the alcoholic beverage. Open color, name next. Guys would order from guys that are quick. Yeah, I thought so too. Guys, we are still taking live orders. If anybody else wants to get in here, just mommyboutique.net. You want the soda pop. You got it. Soda pop. All right. So what color are you hoping for in your soda pop tonight? You're not 21 yet. That's okay. You can have like a non-alcoholic beverage called a Shirley Temple. I love Shirley Temples, actually. It is a non-alcoholic beverage, and it's very good. A yellow. Ooh, we haven't had yellow in a while. Excuse me, you guys. I don't know why I've been like my throat. Okay, here we go. Hoping for a yellow from my girl Tessa. As I squeak, because my voice is all squeaky. All right. Ooh, this is a cool looking shell. It's got like a big black dot on it. You see that? Right there. And seashell Sheena juice. Yeah, Shirley Temple and lime are delicious. So you could put that in one of those little cups. Okay, hoping for a yellow. Let's see what we got. No yellow, but a beautiful purple. What? All right, let's make sure there's no twins because sometimes they hide on us. Yesterday, I had a set of twins. Almost didn't know it was twins. Nope. All right, look at that gorgeous purple. Let's clean it off. Wow, 2 purples. You're a purple girl tonight. I know your mom is going to be really excited because she loves purple as much as I do. Excuse me. You're going to have to like hide these pearls from your mom. A 6.6. It is your color tonight. Oh my gosh. It is like a lilac, but you can definitely see next to the big, huge Edison there, you can see that Edison is like a plum purple, like a really dark purple. And then your other one is that lilac color, which is really beautiful. Tessa is a purple girl tonight. Woo woo. What is your favorite color? I don't think I've ever asked. I know your mom's, but what is your favorite color, Tessa? Look at that. So beautiful. If anybody else wants to get an Edison, just go on over to mommyboutique.net. You can use the code SUMMER15 to get 15% off. You can only use it once. So once you've used it, you cannot use it again. Oh, that lilac is so beautiful. Now you do still have an option to trade, Tessa. I know your mom would be upset with you if you do, but it is your shuck after all. We do have some beautiful lineup here in our orphanage. So we switched it up. You guys weren't here yesterday, but we have two different orphanages now. We have one for our raffle and one for our buyers. So that way you guys are not always stuck with the white ones. This way we have a big variety for you guys as well. Yours is purple and green, especially lilac. Oh, okay then. So that's your favorite. So you're probably not going to want to trade, but wanted to give you the option just in case. Oh, maybe. Oh, that makes sense, Missy. Missy said my throat's dry probably because I inhaled the smoke from the dental drill. I was tasting it in my mouth. And not only that, Missy, like afterwards, I actually felt the grit either from my teeth or whatever they were putting on my teeth. And I kept feeling the grit in my teeth and I kept commenting on it. And I was like, am I supposed to be like chewing on sand right now? He's like, yeah, it's normal. Just rinse your mouth out. But so yeah, you might be right. The green one, it's pretty big. So that is a lime green. Okay, so there's two greens. I'm sorry. There's two greens. Which green are you talking about? We have the big one that is here. And then this one over here is like a dill pickle green. That one down there at the end, that's a dill pickle green. So we have the big one over there, the lime, and then the dill pickle. The bright one, the big one. Okay. Let's see. So you guys can see what I'm doing a little bit. I'm going to try to not be Butterfingers today. Yesterday, my worst nightmare came to pass. I dropped a pearl. I knew where it was, but oh, it's a perfect 8. Oh my, that's a big one. Perfect 8. Okay, let's look at it next to your Edison just so you can compare. Wow, look at how big it is. It's almost the same size as Edison. I mean, it's not obviously, but look at that. Compared to the Edison, it's a really big pearl. Hold on, let's see if we can get it to focus for you. Look at that. It's only like a couple sizes smaller than that Edison. That's crazy. That's a big pearl, yo. Trying to get it to focus here. You absolutely certainly can. The green one is now yours. You know what that means, Missy? This beautiful lilac is going into the orphanage, so you may have to come and claim it. Just so you guys know, if you want to take any of the ones that I have in the orphanage without opening, you can. It's the same price. So it's $23 if you want to get one of the ones from the orphanage or open. So either one. All right. So last look. Screenshot. I know. She says, tell my mom not to hate me. Hey, I don't feel bad. This is your shut, girl. You work hard for your money. You can do whatever you want with it. If you want a green pearl, girl, you get yourself a green pearl. All right, let me take a picture. Oh, wow. That looks so amazing. You just wait until you see this on Facebook later. So pretty. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be here next week. You never know. You'll never know. All right. Thank you so much for that, Tessa. Yay. Now, we are still taking live orders, you guys. Just head over to mommyboutique.net. I know we're probably going to be a little bit slower because it's back to school. So a lot of people have been kind of running around with that kind of stuff. But I'm just happy that you're here with me tonight. So thank you so much for joining us. Just get me a little baggie for your pearls. Your 2 favorite colors. That's perfect. That's perfect. Yep. Awesome. Yes, that Edison is very big. It is really pretty too. As I'm looking at it, it reflects the light. It's not like a unicorn, but like when you turn it in the light, it kind of shines. It's really pretty. And so I know I've told you guys about this before, but for those of you who haven't been watching or haven't heard, when you clean your pearls, make sure that you're not using any type of chemicals. These are made from salt water. So if you put them in vinegar or bleach or any type of chemical, it's very likely that it's going to break them down. They are made from a sea creature. So you have to remember that. It's not man-made. It's not like this hard rock. It's actually made from the nacre that the oyster makes. So when you clean your pearl, my suggestion is to either just use plain water, which is what I use to clean it, just plain water. You can even put a little bit of salt in the water or kind of rub them in salt and then put them in the water so you can like wash any grit off of them, or just use a baby wipe. That's what I do. If your pearl is extremely dirty for whatever reason, like maybe you took a mud bath, I don't know. But if your pearl gets extremely dirty and you know you need to kind of scrub it, you can use like Dawn dish soap, which is, really not harmful at all for anything like that. But really, I mean, a baby wipe or just putting it in water and just using your fingers to scrub it off. Sometimes if you get a pearl that has like skin on it, like for instance, when Vicky had gotten she opened up the Big Mama, there was a lot that were like really into the skin, and I had to like really scrub. And the way that you do that is you just get like a toothbrush, and then you can scrub it off. But that's just maintenance for your pearl. I don't know if I talk about that a lot, but just in case for any of you guys who have pearls already, what ends up happening? Did you know all of these facts about oysters before you started the business? No, I didn't actually. Funny fact, I guess not really funny, but I've always loved pearls. I've always loved oysters, and I've always been into seashells and mermaids and things like that. Just ask your mom. But what ended up happening when I started digging into this, I fell in love. And when I say fell in love, I mean like I utterly just dove into everything there was to know about pearls and oysters. Even going so much as researching, how is an oyster born? Like, are they made? Do they mate? Like, how does it even happen? So I just started researching all this stuff, and I ended up getting a course for pearls. And once I'm done with this course, I haven't taken it recently because we've been really busy, but that's where I'm getting a lot of these facts is from this course that I'm taking. It's called like CPU Pearl course. It's like certification. And once I'm done with it, I'm actually going to be certified to be able to give the value of a pearl. So far, we haven't done anything about value, more so just telling you, this is what causes it to have more value. And so that's where I'm getting the facts from. But no, I did not know all of these facts before because I never even owned a pearl. I owned 2 pearls my entire life, actually. One that I got with my mom, and then one that Johnny actually bought me. And we opened we both opened it in an oyster. It was one of those little kits that I sell. And he bought it for me for my anniversary. And then one that I bought with my mom, I took her down to downtown Disney one day when we were living in Kissimmee, and they had a booth there with these oysters doing exactly what I'm doing. And I was like, ooh, this looks really, really cool. Let's do it. And there was a sale. I think it was like buy one, get one, or buy one, get one half off or something like that. And so we both were able to get one. And I was like, this is amazing. Opened it up and absolutely loved it. So that was the first time I really ever had a pearl, even though I'm a June baby and my birthstone is June. I always had fake pearls. So until I started this, I didn't really know a lot about them. So no, to answer your question, that was kind of long. Sorry. Missy says the green one was amazing. That was tough for even her to choose. Oh, hello, Vicky. She says she sees me. Hello. It's nice to see you. But yeah, so no, I'm learning as I go. And I just kind of dove into it. You know, it's like when you really feel passionate about something, you want to know everything there is to know about it. So that's kind of how it happened. And then I just kept asking questions and kept Googling and dug in to everything I could possibly know. And of course, I don't know everything yet, right? There's a lot to learn. But at least I know how a oyster is born now. Do you guys want to know how an oyster is born? They're like, what is it called when they're male and female? Ambidextrous. Johnny, what's it called when the creature is a male and female? Oh, he's got his headphones on. Johnny.
Huh?
What is it called when an animal is a male and female? Ambidextrous?
No, it's no, ambidextrous you use left and right hand.
Oh, that's when you use left and right. Sorry, my bad. Nuclear medicine, really? Ooh, Tessa, that's interesting. Well, anyway, oysters are male and female, so they're both. And the way that little oysters are born is the oysters, they all congregate, they squirt out this white goo, and another oyster sucks it in, and that causes them to impregnate. And so then they actually have, like, I can't remember, I think it was like little, they're really tiny. They have little eggs, like little, almost like a frog, I guess, would have little eggs, and little oysters are in them, and they kind of like pop out and they swim around, and it's really cute, like little baby oysters. And so they have to be 3 years old before they can put a pearl or put a bead in it for them to make a pearl. So that's the fun fact that I learned. But yeah, Kira had actually asked me too. She was like, how do oysters, like, are they just there? But no, they're actually born. So that's kind of cool, or hatched, or I don't know. I'm still learning. I somehow knew this before you said it. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm learning as I go. It's actually really interesting, and I really love it. So and as you guys can tell, I'm really passionate about it. So when you're really, really passionate about something, it just kind of comes natural, and you just start digging in and wanting to know as much as possible about your craft, right? So that's kind of how it happened. Tessa, what happened? You fell asleep to PBS? I used to too. Actually, that's why I became a veterinary technician. Fun fact about Sheena, my degree is actually veterinary technician. And I used to literally watch Animal Planet all day long, and like emergency vets and all that stuff. From when I was a kid too, like when I was little, I knew pretty much every fact there was to know about reptiles and amphibians and all that kind of stuff. I love dogs and cats, but I really, really was into exotic animals. Sugar gliders, chinchillas, crabs, like anything exotic. I really love lizards. And so when I got older and I graduated high school, I went right into a technical school. It was called Florida Institute of Animal Arts. It's no longer there, actually. They shut down. But that's where I actually got my degree. And so, yeah, I got that because I love animals so much. National Geographic? Yes, absolutely. I'm the same way. Hey, Amy, where'd you go? Misty, I don't see your comments anymore over here on YouTube. And where's Sarah? Sarah disappeared too. Is my feed, is it like glitching? I know people get bored if I'm not opening up oysters. Tonight's just a talking night, which I don't mind. I actually love getting to talk to you guys and getting to know you guys. So, I mean, I love opening up the oysters too, don't get me wrong, but it is nice to get to know you guys. I really do love your Edison, though. That one was absolutely gorgeous. Oh, how old is your daughter, Amy? I didn't even know that you had kids. So for those of you who are just joining us, we are still taking live orders, and that means you are not having to wait on someone else because you will be the first one. Oh, she's 9. Okay. My daughter is 11 and the other daughter is 8. So close in age, 11 and 8. We are still taking live orders. Just head over to mommyboutique.net. The prices are 1 oyster for $23, 3 for $60, or 5 for $90, or you can do a bundle, which is our most popular. That's where you get your necklace and your oyster. Which reminds me, Tessa, don't forget to go over to the Facebook page. You don't have to do it now, but let me know what necklace you want with your oyster. Make sure you get a big one because that green one is pretty large. So if you get one that has like a little tiny hole in it, it's probably not going to work. You're going to want to get one that has like a big opening. Like there's a bunny rabbit that has like a big one. There's a few in there that have fit like a bigger pearl. So make sure you kind of look for that. Yeah, it is nice to have nights where you just chat, right? I agree. I have a son who's 12, almost 13, and a stepson who's 17, and a stepdaughter who's 16. Oh, wow. Wow. You know, I'm not looking forward to the teen years, although my girls are really good. But I mean, I was a good kid. They say like you can kind of know what to expect from how you were. So in that case, I guess I'm going to be safe because I was a pretty good kid. My mom knew everything about me. Like she was my best friend, even as a teenager. Probably told her some things that I probably shouldn't have told her as a mom. But I was a really good kid. I mean, I liked boys. That was my downfall. I really liked boys. But I wasn't like bad. Like I wouldn't like skip school and like hang out with my boyfriend. I just always hung out with my boyfriend like at school and you know what I mean? So I did like boys. But other than that, I was a good kid. Yeah, you got the routine. I knew you did, but just was reminding you in case. Did my YouTube shut down? You guys are so quiet over there. What is up, YouTube? I'm gonna say hello. Maybe you guys can chat with me back. Anybody there? Why is it so quiet tonight? Man. It's like hardly anybody chatting. We have Amy and Tessa. Thank goodness you guys are here. Otherwise, I'd just be talking to myself, and that would just drive myself crazy. Wow, he'll be graduating. Oh, but graduating early, that's cool. That's really cool. That's really nice when they get to do that so that they don't have to worry so much about, you know, all the other kids and everything. All right. So one thing I forgot to do is to add names, but I think I got everybody that's here. Let me make sure. Yes, I did. Amy, I got you. Yeah. I was just double checking. Lewis was here, but I think he left. Lewis is he's the one that takes care of all my websites and stuff. He's awesome. Went to school with him, actually. I went to high school with him. And we've just stayed in touch ever since, which is kind of cool. Well, you guys, I think most of you guys were here, but just in case, I'm going to go ahead and say it again. Starting in October 1st, we are no longer going to be honoring the $50. If you spend $50, you get a free oyster, because in October, the prices of our oysters are going to go up, not for you guys, but for me, meaning I'm going to have to pay more for the oysters. I guess it was just supply and demand. I don't know. But so because of that, I don't want you guys to have to pay more for the oysters. I want to try and keep the prices, you know, as close to this as possible, or this. So because of that, I am going to have to take away that $50 free oyster gift. Now we'll be giving it away at $100 or more. You'll get a free oyster. So the $50 or more is going to end in October. So with that being said, if you guys want to make an order, make sure that you do it before October so that you can take advantage of that free oyster with $50 or more. After that, you'll have to spend $100 or more. So it is a quiet night. Hey, Kelly, what is up? I just said that. I was like, where is everybody? Usually we're talking, even if we're not opening up oysters, we're always there. Oh, did you? Hold on. I am so sorry. Let me see. Oh, it's not including tax and shipping. I'm sorry. So it would be $50 before tax and shipping. So Tessa, you did. You're right. You did. But it's just, it would be like the order itself has to be $50 and then the tax and shipping would be added to that. Does that make sense? Sorry. I know it's kind of annoying, but that's just how it works. How are you tonight, Kelly? So you guys want to play like 20 questions? This is a game that me and my daughters play all the time in the car when we're bored. So we'll be driving and there'll be like nothing but talk on the radio. So I'll turn the radio off and we'll start playing 20 questions. And how it works, PG, of course, how it works is we ask each other questions. So it's just like questions to get to know each other. Like, if you had $1 million, what would be the first thing you'd spend your money on? Or if you could pick anywhere in the world to go, where would you go? So it's things like that. And we ask each other questions all the time. It's just a good way to bond and get to know each other. So do you guys want to play 20 questions? Did you? Yay, Kelly. Kelly got her package today. Whoop, whoop. That's awesome. Yay, I'm so excited too. I'm so glad you got it. Yeah, most people should be getting their package today. It usually only takes 2 to 3 days, depending on where you are. Sometimes it takes a little longer, but most of you guys. So Tessa, you should be getting your package too. Are you with your mom today? I know you guys are on separate things, but Tessa, your package should have come in with Missy's because I put it together, but yours is labeled, so. Try to keep me busy. Thank you, Tessa. You're the best. But yeah, Kelly, it is a quiet night. Usually we have a lot more people talking. Tonight it's kind of quiet. Oh, did you get yours too, Vicky? Yay! Like a Pearl family. Did you guys hear what I call you guys now? You are the Seashell Sheena Squad. Or maybe we'll just call you the Seashell Squad. I don't know. We have to come up with a cute like ship name. It wasn't there? Okay. Oh, no, I know. Oh, you're on YouTube. All right. Love it. No, she didn't get anything today. Okay. Then it might be there tomorrow. I know that depending on where you are, sometimes it takes a little longer. Oh, my shirt? Thank you. It has, I think it's butterflies. I don't know. I think it's like butterfly wings. That's what it is. Butterflies. I think. I don't know. Splashes of color. Thank you. Yeah, your Pearl family. Absolutely. Well, I was thinking like on the group page, and some of you guys are not a part of that, but there's a group that's also associated with Mommy Boutique, and it's called the Seashell Sheena Squad. But if you don't want to be a Seashell Sheena Squad, because it's hard to say, Seashell Sheena Squad, we could just be the Seashell Squad, which is still hard to say. But that's what you guys like to call me, and that's what Missy and her daughter started calling me. And I thought it was kind of cute, honestly. I know on YouTube, for those of you who subscribe to my YouTube, I used to be Sheena the Henna Queen over there. So I know somebody was saying you could be the Pearl Queen, but I think that would be like too much, you know. So we'll have to come up with a cute ship name for you guys. We'll think about it. Seashell Sheena something. S's. Yeah, so many S's. Seashell Sheena. Seashell Sheena Squad. It's hard to say. All right, so you guys can ask me anything as long as it's PG or G. 20 questions. So What's the first question that you want to know about me? Or what's the first thing you want to tell me about you? Let's get real. Truth or dare? I'm just kidding. Just checking, guys. We are still taking live orders. If anybody wants to order, just head over to mommyboutique.net. It is a slow night tonight, but I did expect this to happen after school started because I think a lot of people are starting school this week. My daughter started school this week, so I know it's going to be busy and crazy. So I kind of expected it to be slow. But like I said, these nights are really good because it kind of helps us get to know each other. So I don't mind it. As much as I love opening up oysters, I also love getting to know my Pearl family. So we all have lisps. Yeah. Seashell Sheena. I try. I'm practicing. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. I've been practicing. Ours starts the 27th. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. All right. So do you guys want to know anything about me? What do you want to know? Ask me a question. PG. Let me rephrase. PG, please. I don't want to tell you guys any dirty little secrets. We're going to keep it kid friendly because we do have kids watching here. Hello, Tommy. What's up? Wait, is this Tommy or one of your girls? I know Allie was on earlier. She was upset because she had to go to bed. Has the Pearl business taken you anywhere? Travel outside of the U.S.? No, not yet, Kelly. That would be awesome, though. I would love to travel around with the Pearl family, and but nope, not yet. I pretty much stay at home. The only thing that it's really taken me as far as travel is I do have a booth at the Webster Flea Market, which isn't really traveling, but it is kind of like my storefront, I guess you could call it, at least until October. I'm giving it a good go. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue doing it because it's been really slow there, but that's pretty much traveling. That's really the only traveling I've done with my Pearl business so far. So it's definitely future plans though. Vicky, it's me. They're all in bed. Oh, hi, Tommy. Tommy, we're playing 20 questions right now because we don't have any orders. So if you'd like to order, head over to mommyboutique.net. You can go ahead and get in the lineup for tonight. And so Vicky, the person that was going to look at my mom's house is actually now going on Sunday. They rescheduled for whatever reason. So we haven't actually, the people who wanted it have not looked at it yet. Kelly, to answer your questions, are your pearls sourced in the U.S.? No. Actually, I don't think there's many pearl farms in the U.S., if any at all. Most pearls are outsourced from Asia area. So ours is outsourced from Asia. And I've researched it, and almost all of the pearl industry is from China, Japan, and Asia area. There's no sourcing here in the U.S. for some reason. I think they said it's something to do with the waters. Our waters are too warm to make like a really good pearl here. So I guess when they've tried to culture pearls, they come out like really weird shapes and stuff. So yeah, the Asia area is really kind of dominant in the pearl field when it comes to that. So that was a really good question though. Thank you, Kelly. I am there. Tommy asked, when do I go to my booth? I'm at the Webster West Side Flea Market, which is the other side of the flea market, not the farmer's market, but the west side. I am in the Aqua 2, and I'm there every Monday from 9 to 2 p.m. Yeah, so we're just playing 20 questions, guys. Go ahead and ask me anything. I don't mind as long as it's PG. We do have kids on our feed a lot of times, so I don't want to make this an adult feed just yet. We will do, I actually want to do an adult party, like all adults one day, but for the most part, I have a lot of kids who watch, and sometimes they watch on the replay, so I like to be careful. And then yesterday, we did music. Yesterday was an awesome night, you guys. We did, That's My Purse. I got some new purses. I'll show you in a minute. But, and I had the Beach Boys playing, and my video got deleted from YouTube and got muted on Facebook. So can't do music. So here's That's My Purse game. And if anybody wants to play, it's $40. They do have prizes inside. You get to keep these purses. Isn't this one cute? With that mad cat face. It's like a little change purse. There's the back of it. This is a lunchbox or like a cooler because it has like that aluminum, whatever that stuff is on the bottom of it. It's really cute. It's a little vintage girl. Then we have Believe in Yourself. And we have a cute little owl. So the change purse. Another change purse with the bird. I just love these change purses. I think they're so cute. And then the last one is this one right here. It is like a cosmetic bag, or like you just put it in your purse for all kinds of different things. So those are the lineup for That's My Purse if anybody wants to play it. Yep. If not, come ask me some questions. Missy, what's your question? Missy didn't ask a question. We may actually end this early tonight if we don't get any more orders. We will still do our raffle, of course. It is raining, and I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the thunder is so loud. Yes, Kelly, I actually do parties at people's home. I did one like 3 months ago for 2 little boys. It was really cute. It was one of their birthdays, but his brother really wanted a pearl as well, so we did it for both of them, and it was really cute. It was really cute. So yeah, I bring all my stuff to the house. I only do it if you're local, just because I am a mom of 3. So I have to either make sure I have childcare for the day or make sure my husband's off. So I don't like traveling too far. But yes, if you're local to me, then I do home parties. Absolutely. We did one for Johnny's mom the other day, which was kind of cool. It was like, I forgot what it was for. Oh, it's for her birthday as well. It's for her birthday as well. So we went and did one at her house. And then I'm also booked at a church event. It's a women's it's like a women's ministry, and they are actually learning about Mary, Mother Mary, and the significance of the pearl is there's a Bible verse. I don't remember what it is right now, but it talks about the pearl, us being the pearls or something like that. I can't remember. I'm going to have to look that one up because it is a really good verse. But anyway, that's the verse that they're learning about. And so because of that, they actually booked me to go in, and they are ordering a whole bunch of oysters, and we'll be opening them up. And then if the ladies want jewelry and stuff to go with their oysters, I'll bring all my stuff. So that's really cool. I'm really excited about that happening. So eventually I would like to start selling some of my jewelry to boutiques and stores like that as well. Yeah, isn't that cool, Kelly? Now, Kelly, you're in Apopka, right? Is that right? I forgot. I know that you're somewhere not too far from me. I want to say Apopka is about 45 minutes. Johnny's mom lives out that way. Yeah, okay, I thought so. Yeah, Johnny's mom lives out that way. So, but yeah, if you ever want to do a party, let me know. I wouldn't mind going that far as long as I have childcare. Missy, where did you go? Missy was here and then she left. Missy is gone. Just checking really quickly over here. And if anybody else wants to order, just let me know. I'm going to stay on probably about 5 more minutes. If we don't get any more orders, we'll go ahead and do our raffle. And our raffle, guys, for those of you who don't know, which I think everybody that's here is been here before. Is it a single cost for the party? For the parties, Kelly, yeah, you have to order a certain number of oysters ahead of time in order to do a party, which I can actually message you those details if you're interested in it. It wouldn't be like, I don't know if you've ever done a Facebook party. And just so you know, Kelly, if you're ever interested, oh, there we go. Job 28:18. No mention shall be made of coral or of pearls for the price of wisdom above rubies. Thank you, Tessa. Orthopedic doctor called today. Oh, pray it will do my surgery. Okay. So Kelly, if you want to do a party online, the stipulation is a little different, just so you know. If you get $150 party, which means it would be just like this, except for the only difference is we would be doing a party exclusively for you. So it wouldn't be at the normal time that we're on now. It would be on a time that you choose for your friends. And so what we would do is we would go on. It would still be on this page. You just invite anybody over, or maybe on my group, and you can invite everybody to the group, or we'll make a group for you, whichever. But anyway, so you invite all these people over, and if you get $150 or more, then you get a whole bunch of prizes for that party. There's no cost for that party to you, but if I do an at-home party, if I'm driving, then you do have to buy a certain number of oysters before I go. Does that make sense? That just covers my gas and covers all that stuff before I go. But the online parties, because I'm doing it from home, doesn't cost you anything. You just have to make sure that you're inviting people. And there's a whole list of things that you can do to kind of help your party be a success. We usually start promoting it about a week before your party, and then do it like that. The way I've done it before in the past is that I make a group just for you. So it would be Kelly's Pearl Party. And then we invite all your friends over, and then we do it live right there. We can also do it here on my page if you'd like, but that means other people are going to come in as well, which is fine because those orders would count towards your party. So you can do it that way as well. Okay. Bible study is my family thing. Oh, awesome. Thank you. I know I need to start doing that more often. Johnny and I used to actually do a Bible study every night. Or no, maybe it was once a week. And there's this pastor. Oh my gosh, I love him so much. I can't remember his name now. My brain is not working. Every time I want to remember a name, I'm like, phew, where'd it go? Come back. So anyway, we used to do these Bible studies, and it was really awesome because we really kind of started digging into the word together, and it really kind of helped us bond as a couple. But we haven't done that in a while, actually. Oh, yeah, no problem. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you asked that question. That's actually a good question, Kelly. And it's one that I never think about talking about for some reason. I get so excited about opening up the oysters that I don't ever talk about those little details, which just makes these nights really special because that's when we actually get time to talk about those kind of things. So I don't know if you guys heard that, but what I just said to Kelly, I'm going to repeat it because that was a great question. She asked if I do in-home parties. The answer is yes, as long as it's local, and you do have to have a set number of oysters already ordered before I go. So, you would have to order for the party or have enough people order oysters for it to be worth it. But the second thing is, if you want to do an online party, and Vicky's actually going to be doing this soon, it doesn't cost you anything for an online party, but if you get $150 in sales, then you get all kinds of perks, like hostess rewards is what they're called. So you'll get free oysters, you'll get necklaces, and all kinds of free stuff if you get $150 or more. So each time you get more, I think 150 you get certain prizes, 250 you get certain prizes, and on up. So the more money that you make at your party, the more prizes you get. So you get all kinds of free stuff with their orders. So that's kind of how that works. We create a group for you. It would be Vicky's Pearl Party group or Kelly's Pearl Party group, and then people can join that group. And then once we go live, that party is exclusively to you, and any orders that we get for that night is going to go towards your party. So that's something that we do as well. So anyway, guys, here's our orphans that we'll be raffling off tonight. Thursday nights just haven't been going in a while due to sports. Yeah, whatever, due to sports. You mean due to pearls. Don't lie, Tessa. Don't let me take you away from God, because then God's going to punish me. So these are our orphans for tonight. We have 3 orphans. We have I know you can't really tell, but it's like it's a yellow there on the end. It's that big one. Can you guys see that? I don't know if it's blurry or not. Oh, you know what? Let me, okay. So we have that yellow one there on the side. we have that like peach one in the middle and then the white one at the end. So is my connection okay? Because I'm getting text right now saying that I'm buffering on some people's feeds. So maybe that's the reason why I'm not having a lot of people on here tonight. Oh, thank you. Your sister is a cheerleader. Wow. Kira loves cheerleading. She wants to be a cheerleading, but in both of the schools, the last one she was in and this one, they don't have cheerleaders. Isn't that crazy? They don't have a cheerleading squad. Kelly, on your end, am I buffering on YouTube? On my end, it looks okay, but we do have a storm going on right now. And a lot of times when we have storms, for some reason, it affects the internet connection. And I'm getting text right now from a few people telling me that I'm buffering. So I'm wondering if that's why a lot of people are not on the feed tonight. It's lagged. Okay. So Tessa says my audio is really lagging. Okay. Amy says I'm good. Okay. So you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end my broadcast tonight, unless you guys have any more questions, because I love answering, your questions. So go ahead and ask me any questions that you want. And then we're going to do our raffle. We're going to go ahead and cut it off because I think my connection's kind of bad. There's a lot of lightning right now, and I don't really like being on the computer when there's lightning because a lot of times you can fry your computer. And oh, did you guys hear that? Here comes the thunder. So we're going to go ahead and cut this off. You guys can ask me questions as we're going through it, but I'm going to go ahead and do our raffle. Oh, horse training. That's awesome. My 12-year-old's going out for football this year. Ooh, that's awesome. All right, you guys, let's make sure I got everybody. I have Missy, Amy, Destiny, Christy, Sarah, Tessa, Vicky, Kelly, and Tommy. I know not everybody's here from that list, but did I miss anybody that is here right now? And yes, I do apologize, but this lightning is really, really bad, you guys, and it's kind of worrying me because I don't like being on here when it's lightning this bad. It is really lightning. And that's probably why my computer's lagging, and it's probably why you're getting that lag sound. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take my gloves off because I don't think we're going to be shucking anymore tonight. Thank you so much, Tessa, for your order. You definitely saved the evening tonight. I'm so excited. And your Edison is gorgeous. Allie is doing dance, and Emma is going in the band and orchestra. Ooh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's really bad, Kelly. It's starting to make me kind of nervous, so we're going to go ahead and get up. I don't know if you can hear that thunder, but it is like right outside the door. The door is shaking. It's like that. So here we go. Missy, you're going in first. Missy, Amy, Destiny, Christy, Sarah, because I know some of them are off right now. Tessa, Vicky, Kelly, and Tommy. All right. Did I miss anybody before I do this? Did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody that's here right now, at least. All right. We're going to go ahead and do our raffle and cut this off because the lightning and the storming is getting really bad here. Band is amazing. I've been in it for years. I love band too, Tessa. All right, you guys, here we go. Here's our raffle. And, oops, somebody just messaged me. Oh, it was your mom. Missy, that's a cute horse. Okay, here we go. Are we ready? Set. Missy's still texting me. You guys can you guys see that? All right, here we go. And boom. It is Tommy. Oh, Chelsea's going to be so excited. Tommy, are you still here? Tommy, are you still here? Please tell me you're here. You are the lucky winner of our Orphan Pearl tonight, Tommy. Chelsea and Emma and Allie are going to be ecstatic. All right, Tommy, because you stuck around on this very non-exciting evening, I'm going to let you pick out your oyster. We usually make you pick a number, but tonight, gonna let you pick it out. So we have this one here, this big one is a yellow, like it's a really light yellowy white. The one right here in the middle is like a peach, and the one here on the end is a teardrop white. Can you see it or is it blurry? Let me back it up a minute. I'm hoping my connection doesn't go out because of the lightning. All right, Tommy, your choice. Which one of these do you think your lady will like? The biggest one? I knew it. All right, let's measure it. That yellow one is really pretty too. I think Chelsea is going to like it. Although you can keep it for yourself. My husband actually has a pearl. He wears his black pearl. Woo, look at that, a 7.5. Oh, a 7.6, even bigger than I thought. Woohoo, a 7.6. Let's put it in this black stand over here so you can kind of see that yellow pop. And you know what, Tommy? I'm putting your name on it. That's right. Where's my marker? I had it and now it's gone. That's all right. We got this blue one. All right, Tommy, here it is. Check out your beautiful orphan. For you to keep or for one of your lovely ladies. Let it focus. Come on, focus. I don't know how well you can see that. Can you see that okay? There we go. So it is a really light yellow, almost like a cream yellow color. Isn't that pretty? Thank you, Kelly. Good night, Amy. Yes, I'm so sorry we're cutting this short, but the weather is really bad. My feed is kind of being laggy, and there's not a lot of people on tonight, probably because of this scary storm. I know I usually don't turn on my computer when it's storming really bad just because I'm afraid my computer is going to get fried. So I'm guessing that might also be a reason. But anyway, you guys are my trooper, my Seashell Sheena squad. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I appreciate you so, so much. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, even when I'm not getting orders, I love getting to know you guys. I love chit-chatting with you. So it means so much that you spent your evening with me tonight. So thank you so much for being here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight and get off of here before this lightning takes out the power. So good night, everybody. Thank you, Tommy. I'll be sending this to you soon. You might keep it. Hey, you might as well. My husband likes his black one, so I don't see any problem with that. I actually have a lot of guys who like pearls. So, all right, guys, I'm going to say goodnight. Mwah. Bye. All right, YouTube, I usually stay on. Good night, everyone, and Sheena. Good night, Kelly. I usually stay on and chat with you guys for a little bit, but like I said, the storm is kind of scaring me because it's like shaking the whole entire house, and I can see the lightning from the corner of my eye outside in the blinds. That's how bright it is. So I'm out. See you guys later. Good night.